Hi everyone and welcome back to some more Civilization 6. So, let's continue where we left off. And before we go start war with Poland, we should grab the combat bonus for our entire army. And we definitely will. I would like to settle a city to secure that wonder at some point. So we could grab a settler. Or we can just declare war on Rome again in the future. Or we can do both, we'll see. But for now, we will grab the combat bonus for our entire army. It will definitely be useful. That would be amazing for some early game units, because that's flat +5 combat strength. Not a percentage bonus. That would be amazing very early into the game. It's still really damn good right now. Alright, so we got 3 more builds on the builder. What can we get? That's a hill right here, and we are already working it. Let's grab a mine then. And another knight. Should we send it all the way? It will take him a while to get there, but it shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, let's just send him to get the bonus, why not? It will help in the future. Germany wants a deal, and he will actually give us a decent deal? Alright. Yeah, that's not terrible. What about a different luxury? Yeah, he wants gold. Will he take something else? Doesn't look like it. I'm not really willing to give him gold, but we can give him 2 luxuries. For 1. It's not the most amazing deal of all times, but I suppose it's okay. We can probably get some gold from him. What about some flat gold? Let's say 40. Okay, we can get more than that. 50. 75. Okay, that's still good. 90. 85. Yeah, that's good enough. I'll take it. That was actually a pretty decent deal. We are still losing. Actually, no, we are not losing anymore. Plus 0.1 gold per turn. And Egypt also wants a deal. Okay. How about we get some gold? How much gold would you give me? Let's see. Egypt will be our next target after Poland, but that will take a while, so we might as well trade. It's not a lot of gold, but it's still something. It's basically 1 trade route worth of gold right now, so not that bad. Alright, production. We still need more traders. But 9 turns is a little bit too much, perhaps? What can we actually get? Oh yeah, workshop. We don't need 3 workshops to get the boost. We have 1 right now? Maybe 2. We are working on more industrial zones. Alright, carry on then. And more production. Let's get the monument to make our border expand a little bit faster. You know, to take advantage of the wonder. That's the whole reason why we settled down here in the first place. And Lagash. Let's have a look. Monument to expand our border a little bit faster. Yep, sounds good to me. And we could actually rush that. Is this a hill right here? Yes, it actually is. Alright, let's remove that. That will complete the monument. And we'll grab a granary to improve the housing situation. As for the envoys, I think I'll save them for now. We could maybe send 1 to get a little bit of culture. But before I do that, it would be better to change our policy. To get 2 envoys for 1. Not sure why I just moved west. Well, I guess we made some space for more units. That was totally it. Alright. Looking good. You can heal a little bit. Is this an actual promotion down here? No, apparently not. So how do we find out whether the unit has it or not? Looks like there's no way to do that. That's interesting. Alright. Fine then. That is a little bit strange. There's no actual way to check if that unit has that promotion or not. Very odd. Okay, doesn't matter. Anything else? Right, this should be a mine. And next. I will not be waiting for a great artist, because we are unlikely to get one. Now or in predictable future. Rome has progressed to modern era, alright. Rome is actually doing okay, except they don't really have an army. What's their military score right now? 43. Yeah. And how's their science per turn? 80 per turn, we got 90 per turn. Yeah, we are one tech behind them, which will change pretty soon. We are about to get banking. So, more production, trader, 7 turns. Or we could start a district. Let's start a workshop. More production. Alright, time to move. Now, we need to keep track of which unit actually has a promotion and which doesn't. Which might be a little bit complicated when we can't actually see who has what. Alright, this guy needs to go west still. Looking good. We got 2 more builds. We could chop one of the jungles, or we could improve the tiles near our capital. That's probably a better idea. Let's go and do that. And grab a mine. That will help the city. Just lock these tiles manually. Looks good. Yeah, that will do. Did this guy get a promotion? I think he did. It's a bit silly that you cannot actually check. That makes no sense whatsoever. Alright, well, it doesn't matter. I don't think he had it actually. We'll make sure. Another settler. Oh yeah, Rome might actually settle some crappy city next to the Wonder. That's yet another reason to get all these promotions right now. Detach. We don't need them for every single unit ever, but just for most of them right now. This is getting a little bit too crowded for my taste. Yeah, apparently that guy already had it. Alright, that's fine. You guys can fortify until healed, actually. Can we move anything else? Yeah, we can, a little bit. Alright, research. What can we get next? Let's have a look. I suppose we could get started on industrialization. Get 50% done. And then wait for the workshops. That sounds like a decent idea. Just need to keep an eye on it. Oh, and we can get a great person, a great scientist. Do you want that guy? Reveals oil without the normal tech requirement. That is pretty nice. And we'll get 2 random busts. Yeah, sure, let's get that. Securing oil is definitely a good idea. We still need to pick up the promotion. So, that's what we'll do. So, where is that scientist? There he is. Let's pop him right away. And see if we have oil. I hope so. We got ballistics boost and industrialization. Oh, that's actually pretty nice. That will speed up the research a little bit. Because I would have to wait for the workshops otherwise. Where is oil then? I'm not seeing any. Oh, there's some down here. Well, that is in range, or is it? Yes, this tile is in range. We got at least 1 source then. Because this one is too far away. We got exactly 1 source from the looks of it. Alright. Hey, that's good enough. The important part is that we have some. I don't see any other sources. Well, that makes me glad I settled the city. Alright, good enough. We got oil, that's the important part. We could grab this one if we wanted to. Oh, there's another one near Kabul, but that's one tile out of range. Yeah, it's one tile out of range of both Kabul and Lagash. But we have at least one source, that's the important part here. One more build. How about we get a farm? I'm kind of tempted to buy the wheat, but we still need some unit upgrades. So I really don't want to waste gold to buy tiles. We'll just get a farm on a regular grassland. Alright, good enough. And work it right away to speed up city growth slightly. Back to production. We got the third encampment, or third district I mean. So that means we got +2 housing. A trader, 3 turns, yes, let's get a few more traders. Then we can work on a bank. Something like that. And Lagash, not much point building walls right now, it's a little bit late for that. Watermill wouldn't be bad. Or we could totally get started on industrial zone. Which will take a while. But hey, it will be done eventually. Right here would be okay. We would get +2 bonus eventually. Or +3 bonus on the Tundra, but I would have to buy that tile. I'm not willing to do that. Let's just get a watermill. For now. And then we'll see. So there's the bonus. And let's get out of here. Did this guy need it? No, he already had it. Alright. So let's move. This is a bit of a mess. Alright, let's move. The spearmen did not have it. We don't have professional army active, do we? Nope, we do not. We'll have to grab it one more time. Once we get more gold. Alright. Next. What do you want? Oh yeah, we can still get a few deals. Would he pay us for a luxury? 5 gold per turn? No. He would pay us 4 gold per turn. Yeah, alright. Works for me. More gold is good. Especially since our current income is not exactly amazing, let's just say. Also, a barbarian camp just spawned somewhere. But I don't quite see where. There should really be a notification. Was it this one? Well, something clearly spawned there. I think that was the one. Alright, let's go and get it then. It won't hurt. 2 more builds. We can get a lumber mill for a little bit of extra production. We could also chop the forest and then get a farm to speed up production. Probably not necessary. Yeah, there's the promotion from the Wonder. I think this guy already had it. So fortify until healed. And let's start moving towards Poland. That was kind of the plan. We just got delayed because of the Wonder. But this will give us an edge. Not that we really needed one, we are already stronger than Poland. But hey, every little bit helps. And +5 combat strength is not insignificant, especially with how combat works in Civ 6. Armory is done. And we got 2 more builds. Let's grab a mine. Especially since we are actually working that tile. And what else? How about we recruit a spy? Yeah, sounds like we should. And Kabul. Arena? -3 from population. Yeah, let's just grab the arena. To build it in advance. We'll need it sooner or later. And since we got the district, we might as well build the arena itself. Now that's another hill. We can chop that and then get a mine. It will also speed up the arena. Sounds good to me. Alright people, let's move. I think you all got the promotion by now. And if not, sucks to be you. You are out of luck. War is waiting. Yep, let's keep moving. And the battering ram. Obviously, we'll need that. 230 gold. Alright, so let's get rid of that barbarian camp. And hey, we might actually get a boost to something useful. Because we are Sumeria, and Sumeria gets tribal village rewards every time they destroy a barbarian camp. So this is actually useful. We might get some mid-game boost. Humanism is almost done, and we are about to finish industrialization. So we'll want an industry or a factory, at least in our capital, because that will affect like 5 cities total. And to answer a few comments, because I saw a few people didn't fully understand the change in the winter 2016 patch. The bonus from the factory that affects all cities within 6 tiles still works. What got nerfed is the overlapping bonuses. So when you have a city, you cannot have that city affected by more than one such bonus. Which means that on one hand, this is a production nerf, there's no way around that. But on the other hand, you don't have to plan your cities for multiple overlapping bonuses. Because previously, the best way to go was to build cities in a way that would allow you to have as many overlapping production bonuses as possible. And that was the way to maximize production. That doesn't work anymore. But the bonus is still there, it didn't get removed. Right, research. What should we go for next? Mercantilism, probably. It's unlikely we'll get a great merchant, and that leads to colonialism and civil engineering. Yep, I think so. Sounds good. Industrialization will be done on the next turn. We just need to get closer to Poland now. And start the war. I have a feeling it's going to be a rather one-sided war. But they do have an army. Okay, so how about we pick up professional army? What can we get rid of? Temporarily, of course. Let's just remove Medina Quarter for a moment. We can always pick it up later. And we'll replace it with professional army. Sounds good. Let's keep moving. We still need one more promotion here. Emplacement. We are pretty close to the final promotion on a few units. Hopefully we'll get that from our war with Poland. That's a mine. Alright then. And chop the forest. So let's kill that pikeman, shall we? We'll take... Well, actually no, let's wait one more turn. I wouldn't want someone else to steal the camp. It seems unlikely, but we can kill him guaranteed on the next turn. And we got one more build. Grab a farm. To help the city with food a bit. Looks good. We'll still get one more builder in the area. At least one more builder. Or will this guy be enough? I think this guy might be enough for now. So chop that. And we will actually get started on an industrial zone, I think. We don't need one in this area. The problem is that this is the best tile for an industrial zone, and I don't really want to buy it because we currently need gold for unit upgrades. How about we just get bank first? That will help our income too. Sounds good to me. And kill the pikeman, or... Is this enough? Oh great, we actually don't have enough damage. Whoops. But there are no units in the area. We found some more oil. Doesn't really make any sense to colonize that. But we know where it is. Let's get celestial navigation, that's only one turn. And I might actually build a harbor district somewhere. It's low priority, but we might get one somewhere around here. Maybe in Bansan Sundi. Once the market is done. So, workshop and then factory. To help production. And one last build. Just grab a farm, I think. Actually, is this a hill? Yeah, that's a hill. So we'll get a mine. Let's keep moving, people. We got work to do. Civilizations to kill. Do we have any more promotions? No, I don't think so. This guy? No, this guy picked one up on the previous turn. We got them all, alright. I'll keep a unit or two close to Rome, in case Rome gets any silly ideas. Because that's certainly a possibility. I don't think they will, because they basically don't have an army. But you know, better safe than sorry. Get some gold from Vilnius. What do you want? Yeah, I don't care. You're the one who surrounded my city with an army. For like few hundred years, if not longer than that.
Not by the lights of every passing ship.
Are we close to any great people? Are we in the lead for any great people? Great merchant. I don't think we'll be drawn to that one. But we should get the next one after this. Okay. That's about it from the looks of it. Alright. As for research, ballistics, to get field cannons, yeah, probably. Especially since we got quite a few crossbowmen. Maybe we should save gold for field cannons, because we got a lot of really experienced crossbowmen. And it's not like we have to upgrade the spearmen. Yeah, there's no real reason to upgrade the spearmen, so let's not do that. We got one trader unit. Hey, that's quite nice, actually. I'll take it. Let's try to get some more gold from Vilnius. We could also get a road through here. From Banza Congo to Isin. Or something like that. Or maybe all the way to Uruk. It would be useful to have a road in the area, yeah. So let's just get one. We'll still get 2 gold per turn from an internal trade route. So, let's plan our upgrades. We are making 17 gold per turn now, so that's not as terrible as previously. Oh, and hey, maybe we should wait for a great merchant? The problem is that mercantilism is required for a lot of other civics. But I could try to wait for a great merchant. That might work. We'll see, we need 2 more turns first. If we get more points, we could speed up the merchant. I could also pay with gold, but we don't have a whole lot of gold. So that probably won't work. Yeah, and we don't have a lot of faith either, because faith obviously isn't a priority. Now, question is, do we want to attack Hattusa first? Or maybe go directly for Warsaw? We could try to attack both. Just split our army and take both at the same time. But if we want to take both at the same time, it might be a good idea to get one more battering ram. We can get a battering ram in 2 turns, so might as well do that. I prefer battering ram over siege tower, because without garrison defense, the city cannot use city bombardment. I'm not saying siege towers are bad, they are pretty damn good. But I kind of prefer the battering ram. You can't always take the city very quickly. But if you get rid of the city walls, it doesn't matter because the city cannot attack back. So, bank or a campus? We could use another campus, and this is a perfect city for that. Yeah, +3. Let's get a campus. That will help with research. And Lagash. Yeah, building walls feels like a waste. Because it kind of is. I don't know. How many turns would that take? 6 turns. Oh, also amenities. We are at -1. Yeah, entertainment complex might not be a bad idea. -1 from population. Yeah, we aren't getting anything from luxuries for this particular city. Let's just build an entertainment complex. I have a feeling we'll need one in the long run in there. So, now, this is supposed to start a useful road. Uruk. Uruk or Isin? I think I'd rather have a road to Uruk through here. We do have a road that goes through Kinshasa, but in case I'll need to go from Bazan Sondi. Okay, you will go to Uruk. Sounds good to me. And let's keep moving to Poland. We'll split the army and try to attack both Warsaw and Hatusa. It will just take a little bit of time to get into proper positions. But that's okay, we are not in a huge rush. Once we are done with Poland, the next target will be Egypt. Because Egypt is doing a little bit too well in terms of culture. We need to do something about that. Anything else? We got 3 more builds. Let's improve the deer and then probably get some more production. As for upgrades, we'll wait for field cannons. I think that will be the best investment. These guys have 60 ranged strength, and we are pretty close to the final promotion on at least a few crossbowmen. On this guy, for example, he's 52 experience away. So yeah, that's the plan. Meanwhile, let's keep moving. This is quite a few knights. We should probably focus on getting tanks, seeing how we got so many knights. Now, do we want to wait for a great merchant or not? It will take a pretty long time, but we will get one. I'm afraid we don't have enough civics to research to wait that long. But we could prioritize nationalism instead. Earn 3 great people. Yeah, I don't think we'll earn 3 great people. Did we have 1 or 2 so far? Previously recruited. Let's have a look because I don't actually remember. We only had 1. So we will not get 3 great people. We might as well just research enlightenment all the way. It has free market. That would give us a little bit of extra gold. And it also has rationalism, which is nice. And liberalism. I have a feeling we'll need liberalism. I will likely replace professional army with that. Instead of Medina Quarter. Yeah, without Medina Quarter, Kinshasa will not grow, but I think we'll need amenities more than that. Most of our cities are sitting at 0, so with war weariness, they will go down into the negatives pretty quickly. We will need extra amenities. Alright, let's keep moving. We still got so many units to move. How many knights do we have exactly? Let's count them really quick. 6 knights? Yeah, we got 6, so 3 each. 3 for Hatusa and 3 for Warsaw. Yep, sounds good. So these 2 guys will go east to Lagash, and the others will stay in this area. Looking good. And we need 3 more turns to finish ballistics. With the field cannons, I don't think Poland will stand much of a chance. What's their military score right now? Let's find out. Stop interrupting me, how rude. Poland, where are you, Poland? Right here. 92 military strength, so that's basically nothing. What did they do with their military? Well, I have no idea, but they didn't do a very good job. Are they at war with anyone? So Poland basically has, like, nothing. How many techs do they have? Maybe they are just massively behind in science? They are not massively behind in science, they are just incompetent. Anyway, that's going to be the end of this episode, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.